Howdy y'all, my name is Preston. I'm coming at you with some Far Sky. Now this is a game that if you've been watching me for a while, you know I've played several series of this in the past, and it's been a while since I played it, and I decided I wanted to jump back into it, because honestly, this is just one of my favorite games to just pick up and play. It's pretty simple. If you've played Subnautica or anything like that, this is kind of a pared down version of that. It came out before it, and it hasn't been updated for a very long time, and there's no plans to update it. It's a done game. It's pretty simple, but let's go ahead and jump in, and we'll talk about this as we move through it. We're going to play Adventure Mode to unlock Survivor Mode, because I have not completed Adventure Mode on this machine. So let's do it. Adventurer, your journey begins here. Here we are, falling into the deep abyss that is the ocean. It's a dangerous, dangerous place. Mayday! 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 My submarine is breaking into pieces. Oh... Nathan? Nathan, are you all right? Nathan, answer me. Ugh. I'm fine. Don't worry, Madison. Thank God. I was so scared. I won't survive long without oxygen. There should be a base near your position. I'm sending you the coordinates. Let me open this up. Give me all this stuff. Okay, we got carrot seeds. We got some iron spears. We got some glass walls. Some manganese. Wow, that's early. Energy spheres. All right. Where's the base? Here's the base. Okay, let's go into this base. The maps are randomly generated, which is nice. The base layout here is a standardized one that you always start with. But the map itself will be different. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm in the base. Good. There may be some supplies left. Are you gonna be okay? I've been better. Let's take all this stuff. Okay. I think I'd be able to find the piece of the submarine to fix it back. Okay. I'll be able to send a boat to rescue you once you reach the surface. Stay safe. And that's basically our mission right now, is we just have to find the pieces to our ship so that we can get back to the top. Give me 1 second. I'm going to turn on VSync because it seems like I'm having some screen tearing issues there. That should help a little bit. A little bit better. Okay. Ultimately, this game is a resource gathering, crafting, building type game, survival game. We have a workshop here where we can build other workshops. We have a cooker here where we can cook up food because we are going to have to eat. So let's cook up some of these potatoes that we just got. I planted some, you'll see right after I got them, so that we can keep on getting more. So we have this coal that we can use to do that. We have a couple of other things. So let's go out into the world and let's gather some resources, and I can show you about these things. So first thing we've got is a drill. Right, we can use this drill to extract useful resources. Right here, you see this kind of white glowing stuff? That is iron, okay? I can sit here with my drill and I can build up the iron resources that we got, and that's pretty nice, but it does take some time, okay? We also have this extractor, which I can place here, and it will gather iron for us, slowly and passively, okay? So if we build a bunch of those things, then we're gonna be able to get resources on our own. Now, on the map, I can also see oh, and by the way, above my little toolbar there, you can see the oxygen meter. On the map, oh, there's a shark. We gotta be careful of sharks. We don't have any weapons yet to defend ourselves. But you'll see this stuff right here, gold. And gold is a fantastic resource. So I lucked out that there was a little bit of gold near us. So we're gonna get as much of this as we can. Because while iron and things like that seem to be pretty plentiful, things like gold and silver are pretty rare. Number of jumps I have, you can see, ooh, hello. The number of jumps I have, you can see in the center reticle there. We definitely are going to want to build a weapon workshop here in a little bit. And we're going to want to expand out our base as well. So let's see what we can build from this guy. We can build an equipment workshop, a weapon workshop, a building workshop, and a furniture workshop. The only one we have is the main workshop. So let's build first the, equipment workshop, okay? Come here, please. Let's build the building workshop for sure, and then we'll build the weapon workshop in a little bit. But first things first, I would like to be able to, and once we put these down, we can always pick them back up, so it's no big deal. So now that I've got these things, you can see what else we can build. We can build new diving suits and drills in order to improve our resource gathering, so copper or iron, copper, and manganese level suits. So we're definitely going to want these, and this is why that gold is so important. You see how gold When I kind of hover over this, gold is a key resource in all of those. The most important that you're going to want to get is going to be the oxygen and the helmets. The helmets increase your pressure resistance. So right now our maximum depth that we can go is 180 meters. Depth is shown on the left-hand side of the map. The helmet is what increases that, so you can go deeper, and that's where you're going to find the better resources. The diving cylinder, this gives you more oxygen. That's going to help you in order to be able to go farther from your base. So obviously we're going to want that as well. Okay, now from the building workshop, we can build more flooring. So I'm going to build one flooring. Let's go ahead and grab that, and let's just go ahead and I'll show you how it works. Boom, I placed it down, and look, it expanded the place. It expanded up the walls, it expanded up the ceiling, everything. So the more of those that I can get, the more that we're going to be able to expand. So let's go check our iron extractor here real quick. Definitely keeping my eyes out for any kinds of predators. There's also some chests around here that I should open. All right, so we've gotten 8 iron in that time. And if you look at the ground, still looks bright white. It'll start to turn kind of like a grayish color when it's running out of resources and you need to move the extractor. All right, there's a chest over here I'm going to go ahead and grab. Chests can usually give you a nice little jump start and stuff. And then if we look at the map, you can see it in the upper right, but you can also see it down here. You'll see these yellow circles that are kind of glowing. Those are the parts for our ship, submarine. So we're going to want to have to go and find those. We found 2 free planter pots and some glass, so now we can plant some more resources, which is great because having food is definitely a useful thing in order to build back up your... Hey, I hear dolphins! Look at the dolphins! Aren't they pretty? And this is one of the reasons why I love this game. The critters that you just run into, dolphins, sharks, fish, manta rays, there's even whales from time to time. They just, it feels alive. I don't know, more so than any other game I've played like this. It feels legitimate. Okay, let's go ahead and move some of our resources into here real quick. We'll keep the iron, actually. Let's move the gold into here for now. Let's plant these other planter pots, and let's plant the carrots in those. So if we've got these ones right here, then let's do like this, okay? And we've got carrot seeds. And every time we plant, or we get more carrots, we will also get more carrot seeds. So we'll be able to continue to build up both of these. So now we'll have a nice diverse array of food, so that's good. Let's build more floors. Right now, I just want more floors to expand out our base to start with. So we're just gonna do this, and I'm gonna expand it out that way. And the other thing I can do, if I wanted to, let me, it's this guy, there we go. Removes and repairs. I can pick up those floors. Now we have a more expanded, like, little entranceway thing. But also, I was able to reuse those floors. So, you can always expand out your kind of these little portals as well. You can build your own bases too. There are resources later on that will allow you to build more bases. Let's get some more resources. And I'm just going to gather a little bit more iron as well while I'm out here right next to the extractor. So, it's got us 9 more. And I'm going to go ahead and we're just going to do a little bit of resource gathering. I want to get enough to basically be able to get that diving helmet, so I can go exploring a little bit deeper. And also I would like to build the weapons builder. The weapons, what do you call that? Station, weapon station. Now let's expand out our map a little bit here. Let's see what is on our level. Again, like I said, we can't really go too deep right now. But we can kind of expand out further. These things also are useful. We'll be cutting them down for seaweed so we can make bandages and things later. All right, looks like here, if we come out to the edge of this, we're still safe. Down there, we can probably walk around on that level as well. It's probably right around the edge of where we can make it. But as you can see, we're already halfway down on our oxygen. So we just want to be careful. So we're at 113 meters of our 180 meter maximum depth. But as you'll see, if we get out over here, things drop drastically. Pressure's really high down there. Exactly, yeah, she's letting us know. Don't try and jump down there. You're going to be in trouble. You're going to have a bad time. We also have to just be wary of sharks. There's tuna as well. We can hunt for food as well. So we can hunt fish and sharks if we so desire. And as we get deeper, there's going to be even more dangerous critters. You always want to be paying attention. You always want to be paying attention to your map because you can easily get lost and turned around here. All right, we've got 1 minute and 37 seconds, as you can see there. So it has a nice little thing where it tells you exactly how much time you have left on your oxygen. So that's really helpful. Okay, let's, I jumped too high there. We've got 35 iron, and I actually do still have 1 more of these on me. Let's build, let me grab my gold. Okay, gold here. let's build the diving helmet. Okay. And, oh, we can build this diving cylinder as well. Cool, perfect. So we now can stay out longer, and we can swim deeper. So that's great. Let us continue to grab a little bit more iron so that I can build the weapon thing. And if I can get a dagger and maybe a gun, if I can get a, it's a torpedo launcher kind of deal, shoots these little harpoons, then that will be, I say torpedo launcher, a harpoon launcher. I don't know why I say torpedo. I mean, they're similar, but one's a lot bigger. Harpoon gun. And that'll help us out a good amount. So we got 35. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm hungry now. So as you can see, hunger is a factor. So I need to go grab some of my, oof. No, come on. Some of my potatoes that I cooked up. Let's grab those. And now here will be one of the great mysteries of this game. How does one eat with the suit on? I'm not sure, but I do it nonetheless. So I just ate some of my potatoes. Let's go see. Are any of these grown yet? Not yet. But this is our free source of food, so that's nice. All right, where's our main workshop? Let us build the weapon workshop. Okay. And then the last one we don't have is the furniture workshop. Furniture is mostly unnecessary. It's kind of nice for building and whatnot. So we'll do it later, but as a part of kind of making our base look pretty. For now, we're just going for trying to get some resources. So, okay, we can make the spear gun. It's going to cost us 1 of our gold, but I think that's okay. So let's do it. And we already had some iron spears, so that's great that we found in that one thing. And then we'll also make a knife. So now we have a knife. The knife is really useful. And then the spear gun, let me equip these. Yeah. Okay, so now we have a spear gun, so I can actually shoot with this. Cool. And we have a knife. So I'll show you, you can actually come up to these, and if you go like this, whacha! You actually gather the seaweed, okay, which is used for making bandages. There's barracuda out there. We could try and fight the barracuda. They're pretty violent. And if I were to, say, hunt a fish like that, it leaves blood in the water, that's going to attract predators. Okay, you see the barracuda is now coming over there. So sometimes if you want to hunt a predator, you can do that. Here it comes. Boom, get wrecked. Okay. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. I know you're waiting. Boom, get wrecked. Okay. I'll give him one more shot, and then maybe I'll try and dagger him a little bit. Come on, bro. Boom. Yeah, there we go. And now, barracuda meat. So that meat is actually going to be a little bit more valuable in terms of the amount of healing that it does for us. So we're going to save this fish, save this barracuda meat, and we'll put this stuff away too. Now put those energy spheres away. All right, and we're down. We have only 10 harpoons, so we don't want to like waste a whole bunch of them, but it is good to do. So now let's look at our map. Let's maybe head this way and see what's kind of in this direction. And maybe we'll get a little bit deeper, and maybe we'll find some more gold. Maybe we'll find some more resource that'll be useful for us. And our extractor is still going to be over there getting us iron while we're waiting. And we can even build more extractors. So that's going to be another thing we're going to want to do, is build more extractors so we can get more resources quicker. So that's something I'll need to be mindful of as well. So once we get, I think they do cost a little bit of gold. So I'm going to need to find some more gold, which I see on the map. Perfect. It's nice that you have this little radar thing. Really helps. Oh, that's a shark. Gotta be careful. You'll notice from time to time I get really quiet while playing this game, and it's because I'm terrified. Oh, and it's almost nighttime. At nighttime, predators become more violent. They become more aggressive. So we need to be thoughtful of that as well. All right, we got 4 more gold. That's going to really help us out. Let's go this way. Let's see what the radar is telling us about, but let's also get my gun ready. All right, it's getting dark. Night's coming. Oh, there's a hammerhead right there. I want to grab this thing. Got it. Okay, but that guy's going to be coming right for me. Pay attention to the sounds. Okay, I think I lucked out. Oh, crap. He's going to come for me. What did I tell you? As long as you hit him, though, they kind of leave you alone for a bit. Get wrecked. Okay. Woo. All right, I'm going to give him one more shot, and then I'm going to jump up inside. Dagger him! Now let's kill him. We could do it. Yeah! Had a feeling. All right, cool. I had a feeling he was close. All right, let's get up in here. All right. Now, we got 4 more gold. We have 4 iron. Oh, I should go and get... let's go to our extractor real quick, which is in this direction. Now, I will say this. I have played this game a lot, so I know it pretty well. And so I have a lot of strategy that works out pretty well for me. Oh, gosh. I hear another one. Do you hear it? There he is. Okay, we're going up. Whew, that was close. Okay. I could make a diving suit, but that's less useful to me right now. I would like to build more extractors. I need 30 iron to build another extractor. So I'd like to go get some more iron if I can. We just need 3. This is real close. I can do this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Because again, like I said, if you can get this stuff working for you while you're like inside and whatnot, then you're never not working, which is nice. Okay, so building workshop. Extractor. Perfect. And the other thing that we're going to want to be doing is, especially during the day, is exploring around looking for treasure chests and things, because we may get lucky. Ooh, that was a big one over there. We may get lucky and find some treasure chests that'll give us even more extractors. So let's check our map real quick. Oh, I need to go over here. See this thing? This thing? That's a little robot. He's going to be a little robot helper. He's going to help us out. We're going to totally get that guy. Okay. And then there's coal over here. I should grab some coal as well. So we're definitely exploring in this direction in the morning. Let's look at what other equipment that we can make soonish. Copper spears once we get to the copper point. Copper diving cylinders requires gold. I've got 3 gold, so let's save the gold. In here. Okay. And, oh, no, that's my inventory. Let's grab the fish. Let's grab the seaweed real quick. And I think I can make some bandages with that in weapon workshop? No. Equipment workshop? Yes, there we go. Just going to build a couple of those. That's nice. If you start bleeding, you need to use bandages to make sure you stop bleeding. Otherwise, things are going to get worse. All right, we'll keep the fish. Okay. Now, let me rearrange my inventory. Okay. I ain't scared no darkness that much. So let's go grab a little more iron. Oh, there he is. I hear him. I'll kill you, buddy. I'll kill you. Think I'm afraid of you? I may run low on spears, though. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Just keeping him in my eyesight. You just always got to listen for that sound. They make a certain sound that's like the water rushing sound. Oh, I can make another extractor here in a second. Might be a good idea. Yeah, let's make a 3rd extractor. Because we're not going to use this extractor for iron. We're going to take this extractor with us, and we're going to use it for copper once we get deeper down. So let's grab one of our golds, and we'll still have 2 gold left, so that'll be enough for the next diving suit. So that'll be good. And let us build... Nope, the extractor. Nice. Okay. Let's keep the potatoes. Grab the gold. Put the gold back. Okay, keep the potatoes on here. All right, cool. We're good. Now, map-wise, we said we are heading this way. So let's do it. Oh, and what about spears? Can I make any more spears? I can make a couple. 1. That's fine. 1's better than none. All right, let's head this way. Let's find our robot helper. The robot helper is going to be really useful. Oh, there's a shark. The robot helper is going to be really useful because the robot helper will also fight for us. Just waiting for that shark to go by. Okay. Let's always like just kind of like grab a little bit of resources on your way out. Ooh, rocks are useless. I was about to say useful. That's the opposite of that. They're useless. But let's get us a little bit of coal because we will need to be cooking up food. We're probably going to get hungry again here in a little bit, but we have 2 cooked potatoes left. But if I have a little bit of coal, that'll help us just to like get over that hump and just get a whole bunch of food made up next time we come back. Yeah, hunger's at 61. Okay, so let's go 2, 3, 4, 5. And click, and click. We're good. All right. So, robot helper. Let's go find you, buddy. Oh, and more gold. Perfect. Now, another thing that we'll be able to do soonish, once we start finding the seaweed that... Oh, the seaweed that has... I hear water rushing noises. That has the glowing bulbs. Hey! I hear a whale. He's going to be up really high. There he is. Love them. They're so cool. Let's get as close as we can. That's about as close as we're going to get now. Later on, we'll be able to get up and ride around on one. I say ride around on one. I just mean like land on top of it. But we will do that later once we have another device that we'll be needing to make, but we're a little bit away from being able to make it. Okay. Now, our little robot helper's around here somewhere. Let's grab him. Ah, yeah. Fix the droid. 5 energy spheres. Okay, we need to find energy spheres. We can do that. Let's go deeper. Uh-oh. Shoot. That was like a school of barracudas over there. Okay, we're still moving. It's like I can hear the sound effects, so I'm like being really cautious. Oh, there's a shark. Okay. We're going to, really quickly, I'm going to check the map. See, we're so far away from our base. I think I actually want to go down here. You want to make sure that you put your resources places that are kind of quick to get to. It's just easier that way. So we're going to go back, and we're going to go over that cliff. But we did find more gold, which is awesome. It's going to help us out. And as soon as we find... Oh, and here's one of our ship pieces as well. Let's grab that. Perfect. Thank you. Here's something. Okay, anyway. Let's go get some copper, and then we can get the next... I heard you. Oh, gosh, there's a bunch of them. Told you there's a bunch of them. It's a whole school of them. Okay, okay, now we're in trouble. Ouch. 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 Oh, gosh. I need these. This is a problem. Ouch. Oh, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I was killed. Oh, no! I dropped all my items on the floor. Press E to continue. Wow, they came out of nowhere, man. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that. Well, that's no fun. There's my body, though. Let's go get our stuff. And that will happen. I was not properly prepared, and honestly, a school of barracuda, man. What you supposed to do? All right, let's go find our stuff. Okay, there it is. There's our chest. I can has. Now, in the future, we are going to definitely be playing, if I continue playing this game afterwards, if y'all are liking it, we will be playing the permadeath mode, which is survival mode, and I'll probably turn the difficulty way up. Honestly, I was just being really bold there. If you're more careful, you really shouldn't have any problems. You shouldn't die at all. But it's okay. Now you know. It's okay to die. At least in this mode. Now, we need to find energy spheres, and we need to get ourselves... Did we lose all our... No, we didn't, but I do need to equip them again. We didn't lose anything, but we did lose time, and that's not a huge deal. But you always just want to be careful. Okay, so we're dropping down. Okay, 120 meters. Wow, so deep. Remember, we can go down to 250 meters deep. All right, and there's energy orbs as well. That's what we needed. And here is some copper. So we're going to go ahead and extract. We're going to grab a whole bunch of these energy orbs. We're going to be on the lookout for anglers and things, because they're dangerous. There's one. See it right there? I don't know if y'all saw it. It's kind of a big round fish. Give me all them energy spheres, please. I want to get as many of these as I can, because you can make higher level spears with energy spheres as well. So they're not just used for activating your robot friends, but they're also used for making high level spears, which we're going to want to do. We're going to basically want to make some copper spears that have an electric effect because of these energy spheres. Copper energy spheres. All right, let's get a ton of this copper as well. It's daytime right now, so we're good. Oh man, I love this game, y'all. I really, really do. Ooh, there's some silver near us. There's some gold near us. Good old radar, my good friend. And this music is so peaceful, isn't it? Isn't it great? Okay, how much copper do we have? Let's keep this going until I get like maybe 30 or 40. And then I'm going to go over there. I'm going to grab the silver. I'm going to grab the gold. Actually, let's head towards the silver. You can always be like gathering while you're moving. So silver is an even more rare, high-level resource than the gold is. Oh, jellyfish are bad, man. Jellyfish are real bad. They'll just come at you, and they won't stop, and they'll come at you in huge numbers. Okay, there's a ton of chests out this way. Oh, and there's an angler. I don't want to get too close to the angler because right now we're still working on only a couple of iron spears. And unlike other games like this, you can't just make more weapons while you're out in the field. You have to go out prepared. So I got to be a little bit more cautious about this, but I think we'll be okay. Okay, let's check this chest. I love these glowy fish. They're really cool. They look like Humu Humu and Nuka Nuka Apua'as, which are the state fish of Hawaii. They're really cool. Really pretty fish. Trigger fish, I think, is one of the names for them. Oh, I see more gold as well. Oh, we're getting tons of gold. This is great. And tons of walls, tons of glass, another extractor. So we will put down a second extractor while we're here. Let's do this. Okay, you can move that into there. Okay, cool. There's another chest over here. We're going to grab like all this stuff. We're making a killing now, y'all. This is great. Okay, I'll grab that. More flooring. Oh, cool. 7 copper spears. We're going to equip those, actually, because those are higher level spears. Green beans. We can plant green beans now. I think that's all the different food types. Huge chunk of iron there. Super useful. Let's get our gun out just in case. Okay, what else we got? 9 more iron spears, 2 more plant pots. So as you can see, exploring is the best way to expand your base, because if you find chests, man, you're set. All right, I think those jellyfish might be angry. Can't quite tell. All right, here's the last chest. What do we got here? More spears. Ooh, tons of copper spears. Perfect. Tons of planter pots. Tons more flooring. Oh, we're going to upgrade so much. And some more manganese. Manganese is a rare resource. It's way deep. So the fact that we're getting it from chests and things is going to help us out tremendously. Oh. I hear something. Did y'all hear that? Gotta be careful. Always be careful. Let's get this gold. Oh, gosh. What was that? Jellyfish. I told you. They're vicious. They just come out of nowhere. Oh, man, that scared me. Oh. You see, now they've drawn me close to an anglerfish. Gotta be careful. I think I hear it coming. You really got to pay attention to sound in this. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. You got to pay attention to sound. Yeah, those jellyfish are still coming for me. I'm going to check a couple more of these chests. Grab a little bit of more gold and whatnot. We've got some more copper. That's great. Let's consolidate this. Let's grab this. Let's grab these. Sure, we'll take the glass. Okay. Where's my extractor at? Right there. Okay, we'll hit that on the way home. And we'll put down a second one as well. Okay, more spears. Awesome. More copper spears. Here are energy spears. So you'll see, look, regular copper spear damage 8. Energy stunning spear 10% with a critical hit chance. Okay, so they're much better. 2 more extractors. Awesome. Oh, they each take up a slot. That's right. Okay, we're starting to get a full inventory, which that's an incredible thing. That's going to really set us up. Like this, we are going to be in such a good position. All right, and our oxygen is starting to run low, so I also need to be careful of that. We have 1:32. So as you can see, our building that higher level oxygen tank really allowed us to stay out here way longer. So very, very important. But I do need to start getting a move on because we only got about a minute left. So we're going to quickly head over here to our extractor, and then we're going to slowly try and make our way back up top. I might start to drown as we get close to base because I did kind of overextend myself. But either way, we'll end up okay, I think. Okay, give me what you got. 25 more copper. Perfect. I'll save this other extractor. We'll use it later. Okay, yep, I know. I know. I just need to get my jumps back. Okay. I'm going. Come on. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy. We'll make it back for the most part. Okay. Give me my jumps. Give me my jumps. Okay. Here we go. 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 Okay. Come on. Give me my jump. There we go. All right. Base is right over here. We're going to be fine. Going to be just fine. Quit freaking out. Totally fine. Oh, and there's a hammerhead, of course. And here we go. We're fine. You see, buddy? What you freaking out about? Okay. We are going to want to make... where's the workshop maker? Let's make a furniture workshop. I think that's what we need in order to make the chests, which is kind of like the useful component to it. Yeah, chests. So let's make a couple chests. These just require a little bit of iron, a little bit of copper. Make 2 of those, and we'll place those down, because that's just going to help us for dealing with all the stuff that we got. So let's make this one like metal, or we'll make this one like building resources chest, which I now have all these floorings, so we can actually quickly just, oh, jump back up. I'm going to quickly just put them down just to kind of expand out our base, and then we can decide how we want to decorate this a little bit later. Because we have so many of these, I just figured might as well, right? Okay. Okay, so we're expanding out this direction, all right, and then maybe we'll do something like this. Little offshoot, little L shape kind of deal. Okay. All right, and that's all of them. So now we've definitely expanded out our base. You can see above us that it's not open air like this because that's a second floor. So if I wanted to expand the ceiling out here, I'm going to have to like use more flooring above and then like start taking the flooring out. It's an interesting process to get it to work. It's not that bad. Hunger. All right, let's deal with our hunger real quick. Let's grab our potatoes. Let's grab our carrots. Let's quickly plant potatoes and let us plant carrots, and we'll plant green beans in a second here. Let's get to our cooker. Let's grab this food. Let's take these raw potatoes. Let's take our coal and put that in there. Okay. Let's eat this fish. Delicious. Okay. And we'll let that cook for a little bit, and then we'll eat with that. Okay. Now, as far as like with the ingredients that we brought back, we can build the copper diving cylinder. Awesome. And we can build the copper diving helmet. And we have enough gold. Do I feel comfortable doing that? I do. Oh, and now we can build these. Awesome. We're going to build these. So we're going to build 1. And that's all we can build right now. Okay. These things, the underwater scooters, these are going to let us get around a lot faster. And I'll show that to you in a second. Now we have another extractor. We'll put that down a little bit. Let's take one of these chests. This will be, like I said, it's building stuff chest. We can put down more of our plant pots. Actually, we'll keep those. So then for this chest, let's make this one, how do we make this one a resources chest? How about that? So put all this stuff in here. Put our manganese in there. Put our energy spheres. Go back to this one. This is more like I said, building materials. We'll put like fertilizer and other stuff in there. Maybe we'll put our food in here as well. Okay. Do need to cook more. And our old equipment. And actually, I want to keep this. That's the new one. There we go. Okay. And now we got our different spears. We'll hold on to the spears. Planter pots are good. Carrot seeds we'll keep in here. And you'll see we have more carrot seeds than we actually had plots from before. So they kind of build back up. Let's actually hold on to those because I'm gonna put down some more planter pots actually. So let's take these. Okay, we're just running them along the wall here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's plant some seeds and some green beans. Perfect. Okay, now, how are we doing on food? Cool, perfect. And let's grab the barracuda meat. Where was the shark meat? Didn't we grab shark meat at some point? Could have sworn we had shark meat. Did I leave that in one of these things? I might have when I was like moving stuff around. Guess not. Oh, no, I ate it while I was on the run because I wanted some health really quickly. That's right. All right, let's eat, and now we're good on hunger. Okay, let's grab all this stuff. Thank you. Grab the food, energy sphere, and that. Okay, so that chest is now empty, and so I'll figure out what to put in there in a little bit. Maybe we'll mix them up a little bit. Okay, and y'all are resources. So let's take your energy spheres, and we actually want to keep those with us for right now. Let's take the manganese. We have 4 manganese. I think if we get 1 more, that's going to be enough for like an upgrade for something. Let's see. What does this require? 15 and 1, 15 and 2. Okay, so it's actually going to be a little bit more. This is 30 for the overpowered extractor. Okay, so it's going to be a bit. But we've now done that. Let's see, we're at 33 minutes into this. I'm cool with going a little bit longer. Let's grab ourselves our underwater scooter. So what I like to do is like in order of operations, I put my weapons and things towards the back end here, like on 4 and 5. And then underwater scooters, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3 of those. And then our drill at the very back of it. Let's grab this. And we are going to actually go and get our robot friend. So let us find, there he is, out this way. Just make sure I'm pointing in the right direction. Let's go get him. So now, look at this. Isn't this neat? We scoot along. Super speed. And every now and then just jump a little bit, boost forward. And so the reason that you're going to make 3 of these is because they take a little bit of time to recharge on their own. But if you have 3, that's enough that if you cycle through them, you can constantly be moving at this speed. Hello, little roboto. Aw, yeah. Call the droid. Come on, buddy. Yeah. So this guy, he'll act as portable storage. I can open his droid inventory, and I can put stuff in there if I wanted to. He will also fight with us, and that's the biggest thing, is he's going to help us stay alive. Now, if we look on our map real quick, I just noticed there's a chest over there. There's also a deep cliff here, and since we have the deeper helmets now, I would like to go get an extractor set up over there. We can also go grab... Is it getting dark? It's getting dark. We can also go grab... copper out of the extractor that we put down there. And that's going to help us too. Where's my robot? He's coming. He might be fighting something, actually. He takes his time. But luckily, he shows up on the map, so you always know where they are. So, like, he's just over here. He's probably just following slowly behind us. But he will come to the rescue, I'm sure, several times. Okay. Yeah, let's just go down here. And like I said, if I can get to the edge... and get the get an extractor down there, getting us some manganese. Ooh, crap! Deep water shark, and it's nighttime, so they're gonna be hungry. I think it's a gill shark, is what they're called. They're pretty creepy looking. All right, 26 from you, and 26 from you. So we could easily make the armor if we wanted to do that. We could also make a ton more spears if we wanted to do that. Check our map real quick. Yeah, if we just go straight down this edge, that's probably like the quickest way. Keeping my gun out for right now. We've got plenty of oxygen. I'm more worried about getting caught off guard and eaten. So we're just going to slowly walk along the ground here. I'm not even going to use my little scooter. Okay. Little robot, you ready for a fight? Alright, now you're going to see him start to fire at it once it's coming back. Oh, here it comes. You'll see our robot is flying around, shooting at things. Hello, angler. Okay. Yeah, you see he's shooting at him? Where'd the angler go? Is it dead? We got them both. Nice. So you see, we're much more powerful than we were before. Now that we have these copper spears, now that we've got our little robot friend, who we need to name. I think our last one was named Charleston. He's pretty adorable. Okay. So far, so good. All right, down deep into the abyss. All right, we're getting down to the deepest points, y'all. Okay. This is where things get real dangerous. So all I'm really looking for is this stuff right here, manganese. Oh, actually, I need to pick you back up. You are not quite on the right spot. Said, what is that, a giant octopus? I don't know if y'all saw it. It was deep in the distance over there. Okay, little buddy. Need you to protect me. I'm going to try and gather some of this. It's real freaky. See it? Oh. You really want to be careful of those guys. That's sand, dang. All right, here we go. Here's a nice little bit. These things are fine. These little, like, copepods. I don't even know what these are supposed to be. There's a real-life critter that I know that looks like those things. I think they're called copepods. It's been a while since I watched my Blue Planet. Okay, just keep my eyes out. Okay, look out for that guy. It's like phantom fish. Is my robot harassing him? It is! That's a problem. That's a problem. My robot's starting fights, man. But every time he shoots them, they kind of get, like, thrown off balance. Ouch! That hurt. You jerk. Where's it coming? Good one! Okay, but I need to get out of here. Okay. Oh, and now there's also the jellies. Let's grab all this. How much we got? We got 28. I hear so much of them. Okay, let's get a little bit... I'm being so cautious right now. Let's get a little bit more manganese. We'll let our robot do his thing. If the jellies come near us, I'll just slash at him with a dagger. As long as you're paying attention, you're usually fine with the jellies. But I need to also start getting back now because we're very far out. Our oxygen is, you know, gonna run out soon. But if I can get like, I mean, geez, if we can get like 60 manganese, we're gonna pretty much be set to get the highest level upgrades. And then we'll be able to also go back, grab our copper so we can make some more little scooters. And we should be able to just jet around and get everything done. And so, honestly, when you're playing this game, if you're going to just complete it, doesn't take that long. But there's like a survival sandbox mode that happens after you complete the adventure mode. So that's what I'm really looking forward to. So I'm going to actually try and get all of the submarine pieces here in a little bit. And hopefully that'll give us everything that we need. So like, see how quickly we can get around with this thing? When you got 3 of these, man, you're set. You move so quickly, just jet around the place. All right, let's head over to our extractor. Grab all the copper that we can find. We got 70 manganese. That's going to be great. And now there are some other things that we would like to try and start building at some point, where they're going to require resources from deep down below. And actually, some of those resources are well protected by the those Leviathan Krakens that you saw over there. They're pretty dangerous beasties, and they're pretty peaceful unless you take away their stuff. As soon as you take away their stuff, you get in trouble. All right, how you doing? You're still going pure, and that's great. Once you start to see sand or rock or anything start to appear in here, it's time to switch them to a new location. All right, let's get out of here. We've got 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Oh, we're going to be back in plenty of time. It's the power of these little scooters. Just a little bit of jump, just so I don't get run out of battery mid-height. Okay, I'd love to go scoot around and also look for more robots as well. I'm just making sure that that guy's not coming at me. Okay, we're good. Okay, cool. All right, what do we got? Tons of manganese. Let's grab all our gold. Where's our gold? And our silver. Forgot that we're going to need silver as well. Silver, gold. We need some food as well. Give me that fish. Okay, let's eat it. So that's 40% hunger from the barracuda meat. So as you can see, the fish do give you a better yield on your food. Let's make this the food chest. But like, honestly, pick it up. It's a small chest. We'd like a bigger chest. Give me... let me go get some iron. Got these guys extracted. Might as well use them, right? So you see, these guys are picking up... Look how much of it we got. These guys are picking up rocks now. So that stuff... Remove. That means that these guys are kind of reaching their breaking point. We have so much iron, though. That's incredible. So I should move this guy. Oh, but it has to be empty. So we just have to like go like this, and then quickly go like that, and pick it up. Okay. So I'm going to move him just like right over here. It's all good. Okay, so let's go back. We'll make another bigger chest, and that'll be our food chest. Okay, so you, big chest. Thank you. So, big chest, go here, food. So let's put fish. Let's check our plots. Not grown yet? No. Those ones are, I think, also not grown. Not quite. Okay. Let us check. I think we put food in one of these chests. Yeah, carrots. Let's grab those. Grab the grilled meat, and then replace that with carrots. We can have roasted carrots. Let's put the cooked grilled meat in here. Okay, sand, remove. Sand's useless. I mean, you can make glass with it, but we get so much glass from other things that it's fine. Okay, so now, let's look at what else we can build. We can build the diving helmet or the oxygen cylinder, not both. We can also build these, but we're gonna... Gold's fine. We're good on gold. Oh, actually, no, I think we can build all these. Yeah, we can. You, perfect. And you, hold on. You, perfect. And you. Awesome. All 3 of those we're good on. Now this thing, we need 3 silver. And this is the higher level drill, which works a lot faster. But we can also build our new sea glides. And now we got 3 of them. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Spear gun, knife, drill. And then at the end of that, I like food. And I think we're pretty set there. Cool. Let us set these ones to equip. But then let's also look at what are the spears that we can make. We can make some manganese spears. We've got 25 manganese left. It's 3 in 1 for each of these. Copper, how much copper do we have? We have 59 copper. I can make a lot of stunning spears. Let's go for it. Just drain all of our copper. And I'm totally fine with that because we are now totally set on copper stunning spears. They're great spears. Got those equipped. That's going to be good. Let us put our old gear away. And the reason I do this is because if you ever run into that issue where like you die and your stuff's way out there and you want to make sure you have something to get to it, sometimes that helps. Although I think it does stay on your body. This stuff does. This stuff doesn't. All right, now resources chest. Let's do a little bit of organizing. So let's go for copper. All goes here. Iron. We have so much iron, which is great because honestly, you can just make iron spears to kind of, be like your fallback. Have like 100 spears just in case, just so you can like fend things off. All right, and then we got our gold and we got our silver. Perfect. And then for y'all, let's. I'm going to keep the energy spheres on me again because, like I said before, in case we feel like. Or if we find any more robots. And then quickly, I'm going to take these glass walls, just because we have them. And I'm going to do this. So you can go like this. Let's make this nice and pretty. You can look out onto the world. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Okay, so we got a little bit more time. Let's go ahead and, like I said, let's explore around a bit. And let us... I think we'll go... Let's go grab this one first. Okay. And then we'll try and swoop around and grab all those as well. Because honestly, I'm not too worried about finding that stuff. But like I said, there's higher level things to deal with if you play like the survival mode and whatnot. So that's when things can get a little crazy. I went very close to that hammerhead, but... Okay, no, that's me. It's my noise. I wasn't sure if it was a hammerhead coming after me or if it was my scooter. It makes similar sound effects. All right, here we go. And these are always good to pick up. That's right. Money for basically like you use the money for modifiers in the sandbox mode. It's kind of cool, actually. It's an interesting little mechanic. And as you can see there, it didn't show up on the map. There's another one. Okay, so you see I ran out of energy there. Just switch over to the next scooter. We're good to go. All right. Here we go. Another piece of our submarine. Okay, 3 of 9 found. And now we're going to loop around this way. Hello, hammerhead. Oh, there's some more gold over here. Pick that up. Okay. Trying to make sure to like kind of expand out my viewpoint as well so I can see on the map and maybe we can find some more gold or something. All right, so that one ran out and now you look. We're just back to the next one. Easy peasy. Go super fast. And like I said, I'm just mostly paying attention to the map more than I'm paying attention to what I'm actually doing. Look, okay, an abandoned base. These are the kinds of things that you run across. So this is an abandoned base. This is a huge, huge find because this means that we can have like a secondary base here. But we got to repair it. As you can see, it's filling up with water. It's mostly because it... Let's see. Let's see if we can't find the source of the leaks. Oh. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky to maneuver these while they're still filling up with water. Obviously, they don't load in until you're there. So, okay. Repair. 2 iron required. I'm going to have to bring iron back down here. Dang, I didn't bring any iron with me. So, basically, once we repair this, all the water will get flooded out, and we can actually use that as a place to get more oxygen. But right there, I did get a little bit of oxygen from it, so that was nice. We'll remember that it's there, but we're going to keep going. Like I said, I'd like to just go ahead and get the submarine just done, which is kind of the end of the adventure mode, like I said, but at the same time, it will unlock the ability for us to play survival mode, which is far more fun. In terms of the like difficulty curve, you can really turn things up. Actually, I did a series at one point. I think it was Permadeath. I think I called it Endless Night or something like that, where I turned up the difficulty super high. It was like always nighttime, super dangerous. But you know, it just teaches you to play a little bit more carefully. I honestly think that the only reason I died to those barracudas earlier is just because it's been so long since I played. I'm a little rusty. Okay, there we go. Keeping it going. Okay, keeping it going. There is a treasure chest. Grab that. What do we got? Okay, I'll take a free extractor. Heck yeah. Okay, grab this. And if we need to, in a pinch, we can eat some green beans. It's not that much, but it's something. We're getting close, y'all. We're getting close. Next piece is right up here. Okay, we got ourselves a little invasion of the jellyfish here. Shoot one. Let's just slice at him. Slicing at him works. You just have to make sure you're kind of at the right distance so you don't hurt yourself. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we're good. So yeah, it's more that they're dangerous because they sneak up on you. They're not so hard to kill if you know what you're doing. Just slice at them. Slowly step away. Here's a piece of that. All right, we got some silver on the map over here, which is great. Alrighty. And can't believe we haven't found another robot. There are more robots. Oh, we missed some gold back there, but that's fine. We'll get it eventually if we need it. Hello, gill shark. I have a feeling he's not going to be very happy with me for doing that. You know what? Preemptive strike. Oh, I missed. Okay, now you see the Kraken over there? Where's the gill shark? There he is. They are protecting something very rare. And to the point where I'm like, I'm tempted to try and take it, but I'm also like, maybe I shouldn't like start a fight with a Kraken. So let's do this. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, so you're gonna see this will be a really tough fight if I decide to do this. He's protecting. They are protecting that stuff, that blue stuff. It's very rare resource, and it's oh boy, I'd love to have another robot. If I had 2 robots, I'd feel very confident trying to take that from them. With just one, and let me look at how many spears I have. Not you, Tap. 26. It's not the most confidence that I've ever had in a fight, but who dares wins, am I right? Let's go grab this piece of our... is it deep? Oh, it's deep. Where's it at? Let's go grab this, and then I'll come back up, and sure, why not? We'll start a fight. Let's get our priorities in order, though. Let's get this, and then I'm gonna have to also go grab this other one too, since we're so deep, because then it gets down here as well. Yeah, it's way out here. So, ooh, hey Kraken. Now, they don't tend to start fights with you unless you mess with their stuff, like I said. So as long as I don't mess with their stuff, like the stuff that's right here, then... Ooh, got very close to that one. So there's some more of it right there. But if we're going to start a fight with them, I'd rather start a fight with them way up above rather than down below where there are far more of them. Ooh, that was the wrong button. Gladly, I did not hit anything. Hello! Oh man, they're spoopy. Okay, here's the last piece of our submarine, right? No, it says 6 of 9. Oh, I guess we're missing some still. Oh, they're over here. Okay, so we still got some pieces to find. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to make my way back up top. And we are going to start a fight with the Krakens. That are up above, not the ones down here. Because I think I can take the Krakens that are up here. If it's just 2 of them, I think it's fine. As you can see, I have just been switching back and forth simply between my scooters very quickly. And it works out really well for just scooting. Just scooting. But this blue stuff, I forget what it's called, it's necessary to building a lot of the higher level items. Okay. Let's get a move on. Oh, another robot. Here we go. Just popped up on the map. Let's go restore him. All right. We have, what does it say, 3 minutes or 5 minutes? I can't tell the difference. Okay. Hello, my little buddy. Awesome. 2, I feel much better with 2. There's a chest over this way. We're on a mission right now. It's just right over this hill, I think. Yeah, it's right here. And then our home is here. We might have to, like, flee back to our home is the thing. If things get too out of hand. So I'll also want to wait until my scooter is, like, donezo. Or, recharged. Alright, so there they are. There's 2 of them. 2 of these nerds that we're going to have to deal with. Okay. Let's let our scooters energize. Because they're all very low. Just going to wait a little bit. I think this is only going to end up being... Is it? Might be 4. Maybe 5. As soon as I do this, they're coming for me. Oh, there's 3 of them. Dang, man. Okay. Okay. Who dares wins. Who dares wins. Go. Here they come. Just 2, huh? Just 2. Okay. Help me out, little dudes. Okay. I'm just slowly jumping backwards. Keep my eye on him. Oh, he's coming. See that one? He's doing that thing. Oh, we killed one. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh, he hit me. Ouch. Ouch. Got one. Nice. Okay, I need bandages. We alive? We're alive. We made it. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. We did it. All right. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, use this, please. Okay, we're good. And then food. Do I have any food on me? I don't. We're not so hungry that I'm that concerned. So, wow. Where did I end up? Map. Where's my map? I'm hitting map and nothing's showing up. There we go. That was weird. Okay. So, let's head back this way. Well, actually, we'll fly over this area that we haven't even seen. Because why not expand our view? Okay, I think that was successful, y'all. We got a couple of those, whatever they are. Let's see what they're called. This stuff. Crystal. It's just called crystal. Okay. Crystal is necessary for a lot of the bigger things that you want to build, the more intense, high-level items. Okay, just quickly going to expand out this map area because we got so much speed and so much time. Okay, we got another area with coal and dirt. Dirt's necessary if you want to make more planter pots. I'm not too worried about food, if I'm honest. Okay. All right, a couple more chests and things, but our inventory's pretty full. So let's just head back. Okay. I believe we're going in the right direction. Yeah, this way. Okay. Whew, boy, y'all. That was spoopy. When that first one hit me, I was a little worried. What happened to 2 robots? You see how, like, they went in there and they just did the fighting, like, right in front of their faces? It really protected us quite a bit. It was not nearly as bad as I was expecting it to be. Down below, if we start a fight down below in the depths, then we're going to maybe have ourselves a little bit more trouble. Okay. Now, let's just get home. Hello, shark. I see you. Don't you try start nothing. I'll finish it. Okay, let's get some food. We have this grilled gill shark meat, so we'll just eat that, and that'll help us tremendously. Okay, let's grab that. We got cooked up carrots. That's cool. Let's grab this, and we'll put you here and grab this. Okay, and so we've got 4 cooked carrots. That's great. Our inventory is just massively full. Let's get all this out here. Let's get this out here. You. Okay, tons of iron. Gonna have to take the iron if we want to go repair that other base. But, let's see. That's just plain frilled shark meat? Okay. Let's put that there. Just gonna do a little bit of inventory organizing, and then we'll get back out there. Because like I said, I want to just go ahead and get the the ship built, the submarine. And so that we can get through this mode. And then if y'all want to see more of Far Sky, and, you know, like I said, I'm going to probably do it anyways because I just enjoy this game so much. But if you want to see more of it, let me know, and I will definitely make some more with the expanded mode. I'll probably do that. So that's why I want to just go ahead and get through this mode. Okay, flooring. Let's just go ahead and put that in with this stuff. Okay, we'll put the chest in there. Got a bandage. I should make some more bandages. Let's be real. We're doing dangerous things. There we go. Keep that for us as well. Okay. Put you away. All right, now as far as spears are concerned, how much of each type of resource do we have? We only have 6 copper, huh? Well, 11. Didn't get a lot of copper. But I have a lot of manganese, or a fair amount. Let's look at our equipment. We have all 3 of these, so that's good. What does this need? So this needs manganese and 3 silver, and we can make the upgraded, that thing. These guys are awesome. Harpoon cannons. So the stuff that you need crystal for, by the way, is if you want to build another base, like if you want to build your own other base, that's really the main thing. But also, if you were playing the survival mode, crystal is a necessary component for building the submarine itself, so that you can actually use the submarine and go around on it. Okay, so then let's, if that's where we're at, let's just build a whole bunch of manganese spears. Yeah, because those guys are good. And yeah, that'll do that. So let's go grab. Oh, there's one way out there. Well, let's go grab these 2, and then we'll come back up, and then we'll go back down, and we'll grab that one, and then we'll have our submarine. So it's going to be a little bit of a long record. I'm probably just going to release this as one whole video, just because I feel like that's better anyways. For those of y'all who are interested, you can watch the whole thing. Don't have to sit through, like, waiting a couple of days or whatever, and maybe, like, getting bored with it or whatever. And then y'all can let me know if you want to see more. And then we'll do more traditional-sized episodes of, like, the survival mode thing, if that's something that y'all are interested in. But like I've said before, I love this game. Just absolutely love it. So I'm all about playing it some more if that's the thing that people want to see. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Got our submarine piece. Cool. All right. Thought I saw something. Let's get going. And most of the big bad fish can actually move faster than you can, so that's always something to worry about as well. Oh! That's exactly why. That's exactly what I was talking about. He's going to come for me again. So I'm trying to be careful. Oh, this guy's blue! I didn't realize our other robot's blue. Oh, jeez, he came out of nowhere. Whew! Alright, dagger time. Alright, we're good. We're good. Woo! Y'all see that? Man, he snuck up on me. It's crazy creepy. Okay, so there's 8 of 9. Now we got to get all the way out there and get the last one. Okay. Time to get a move on. There's another anglerfish right above us, so he's going to start a fight. No question. The question is just really when. Aw, my little robots. You're the best. Wow, it's so far out there. Okay. Just gonna ride along the edge. I'm assuming it's deep down. It might not be. But this will also help us expand our map and maybe find another robot. Because there are, I think, like up to like 4 or 5 of these robots just floating around out here to be saved. So, you know, why not help them out? Is this our extractor over here? Let's grab some more manganese. Oh, do I have another extractor on me, don't I? I do. Let's use it. Might as well, right? Work harder, work smarter, not harder. That's what I always say. Tons. Tons. Perfect. More manganese than you could ever need. Okay. Oops, some gold. Gold's always good. Gold's always good. It's funny because, like, I'm doing all this stuff that, like, legitimately I probably don't even need to do. If I just go straight for the, oh. Okay. Oof, big bad kraken. If I just were to go straight for the submarine thing, we could end this pretty quickly. But there's just kind of like there's a part of me that's like, come on. You know. If you see the resources, go get them. It's just smart. All right. Getting a little hungry, but I do have carrots. And, of course, we have a magical suit that we can eat through. So I just ate through it. Okay, here we go. Let's get our butts over here. Ah! Grab this silver. Because silver is, like, strangely rarer than gold. I mean, that's not strange, but it's more like because of the the value that we put on silver versus gold. It always seems odd when it's the rarer resource in a game. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I see a chest. I see some coal. Let's go for the chest, because a chest this low might have some, like, manganese stun spears in it. Ooh, hey, Kraken. Luckily, those guys don't start fights. Oh, unless you attack their things. What you got? I'll take the energy spheres. Leave everything else. It's fine. Okay. Coming up on our piece over here. Oh, there's a bad fish. Grab this. Alright, he doesn't seem to be too angry, though, so maybe it's daytime. I can't tell. Alright, we're almost here. Oh, our robots are fighting. That's what those little threes are. I was like, why are those numbers popping up? Okay, here we go. The last piece. Let's do it. I did it! The submarine is fixed now. Boom. Go inside the submarine. Okay. So, in the survival mode game, you can take the submarine once you've got it, and you can just use it just to explore. You have infinite oxygen. Your batteries will charge up and everything. Like, it's a great way of getting around and, you know, not having to really worry about much. You can't get attacked while you're in it. But other than that, really great for exploring, right? You see there's more gold over there. We can just kind of like really just look at everything. And like I said, in order to build it in the survival mode, you actually have to get those crystals from the Krakens. So it's a little bit more dangerous than maybe how it looks right now. But I'm just doing a quick little bit of exploring. Ooh, did we just take a little bit of damage? I think we might have. Our oxygen is still going down. So oxygen is still something that you have to worry about. But, I mean, you see how quickly we move around. It doesn't waste energy. It's very fast. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to end this series, or this little episode, this one singular episode here. Last thing I'd like to do, let's go see if we can't find ourselves a whale and go say hello. Let's go fly over by our base. Give it one little look before we leave. Oh, I love this. It's just pretty and peaceful and serene, this game, I feel like, even though it's like, you know, you're running from sharks and all kinds of underwater critters. I find it peaceful. I like it. I like it a lot. I like these like underwater games and stuff. Okay. Got any whales? Any whales at all? We might not be lucky enough to run into one. Just gonna kind of look around for them real quick, but we may not find one. That's okay. It happens. We saw one earlier. They're pretty cool. I really like the whales. If you go back and watch my earlier file of this that I played, I have a long series of this, a couple long series on this actually. You'll see that we spent a lot of time building what we called whale level, where there's a part of our base that was built to observe whales. But let's make our way up to the surface. We're going to end this. We're going to finish this. We just won. We won the mission. All right? I made it. I'm finally out. And then our friend, great, I'm sending a boat to your position. She's going to send a boat. They're going to save us, and everything's going to be great. Time to go back home. And that's really, if you're speeding through it, that's Far Sky. Like I said, I was doing it quickly because I've played the game a number of times in the past, and I wanted to unlock Survivor Mode, because Survivor Mode is really where this game really takes off. So anyway, y'all, let me know, do you want to see more of this game, or are you just like, nah, man, this game's like a couple years old. That means it's ancient. Whatever. You let me know what you think, if you want to see more of this or not. I'll probably play more on my own anyways, just because I want to. But anyway, y'all, with that, thank you all so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please be sure to give this video a like, a favorite, and subscribe to the channel. My name has been Price. This has been Far Sky, and I will see y'all next time.